So what are the top 3 travelers in the NBA, you would say?
Travelers. I think Giannis is up there.
Oh.
I think his steps are so long that sometimes people get confused that he's actually traveling when he's not.
Yeah.
Because he's a Greek freak.
Right.
You know, we haven't seen anything like that. So when you're seeing the guy go from the 3-point line and his last dribble was at the 3-point line and he's laying the ball up at the end, people are like, no, that's not possible. It's like when I was watching Semi-Pro and they threw the lob and it was just like, no, foul. The ref was like, foul. No, 2 fouls. Because he had never seen it before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's Morant, who carries a lot. And I hate to, I'm always on his head, but I have a huge respect for Morant.
Yeah.
I really like it. Unfortunately, the whole situation where he's going through. But like,
I was going to say, you be careful.
Talking about basketball, though.
Basketball.
On the
I was
basketball side, man, I just have a huge respect for him. He's another freak of nature.
Yes.
Harden kind of added to a LA guy, with the whole step back and everything. Some of them actually were not, but a lot of them were like, oh, okay, well, we got to call that.
What do you think about the double step back? What do you think about that? The gather step and then the step after
technically it's legal. What a lot of people don't understand is this. Gather step has been around since basketball was created.
Yeah.
It's just like a lot of people are just hearing it for the first time now.
It wasn't called that. It was just a thing we did. Yeah.
So I went on a whole little thing where I would go to parks and I would just film people and they didn't know that they were doing what they thought was travel. So I'd be like, yeah, tell me what a travel is. Okay, no, watch this. Did you travel? By your definition, you travel, right? And people were like so confused, but it was just, they were just taking the gather. But anything in slow motion looks better or worse. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why, you see on Instagram, everybody posting like, or especially when Giannis dunks, they're like travel. But it's just like, it's in slow motion, so you're seeing that. But live, you would have never even thought some of this stuff, so.
But it's wild to me, like high school, college, they calling a lot of that shit. So these dudes have to learn how to do that. It's not something you can really practice in high school. Like I coached in high school this year, like they like on simple shit.
Anything that looks like NBA shit, get them out of there, bro.
These are lower level refs, right? They're only getting paid $50 a game.
Right,
they're not capable of seeing that shit.
Yeah,
but once you get to the league, and like you said, you can break it down in slow-mo. A lot of times by NBA definitions of the rule, it's like, nah, but when we were watching back in the day, like this nigga just traveled.
This is important to know though. So like any league above college, gather step is legal. But college on down is not. You're not supposed to, but they do it all the time. Like if you watch high school, like they'll do like, you ever seen one where John Wall goes to the basket and he puts around his back, takes 2, and it goes up and dunk, like stuff like that. Or Kyrie, he'll swing over the top of your head. That's technically in college and all stuff. You see it all the time, but it's technically a travel. Like you're supposed to literally take those 1-2 steps. But that's why basketball is such in a weird state, because people don't know that. And they enforce it differently with the refs, and so a lot of people are like reffing to college standard or pro standards when they should be just knowing the rules at the college level. So basketball is in a weird state, and it's what started off as a joke just made me like educate myself a little bit more about things. Kind of leading into the FBI and all that stuff.